up and take my money.
Hi there YouTube, Diamond Flame 45 here with another anime figure review and unboxing. So today y'all, this figure is gonna be special because a few years ago, the Symphony 5th anniversary Miku was released. So I actually have her in display on the back if you guys can see. But this year, another Symphony Miku was released. And based on the commentary I've seen so far online, she's very pretty. So, and you know me, I love my Miku figures. Like, there's so many y'all, but they're always good quality. Sure, my taste might be basic, but it's basic, but it's good. So the Miku in question that we have to review and unbox today is none other than this 1:1 scale Hatsune Miku Symphony 2022 version. I guess the one I have in the back is the 5th anniversary. But look at this, y'all. But look at her box. Like, it's very beautiful. Like, look at all these details, y'all. Like, bam, the side, the back, the top, and the bottom. But even the box itself is very beautiful. Like, the thing about Miku figures, especially the ones that are illustrated and designed by Rayla, they're really beautiful. They're like works of art. Like, even the Symphony Miku box from the other figure, her box is beautiful. It's like a nice symphony-like black. But anyway, y'all, like, I'm very excited about opening this figure, y'all, and perhaps after you see this video, maybe you guys will consider her, because people say she's beautiful and pretty, but they don't know if it can top the other Miku, but we'll see. So without further ado, let's unbox this beauty. So hopefully this Miku doesn't give me issues during the assembly process. Instructions? And they're in English, thank goodness. Oh wow, she's very pretty. Dear lord. I feel like goodsmilecompany always improves for their Miku figures. Sure, they make a ton of them, but they're good quality, y'all. Even though I haven't removed her from her packaging, like, based on what I can see so far, y'all, like, she's very beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see, but she looks very detailed. And I haven't even removed her from her packaging yet. So, let's see. Oh wow! She's so dainty and fairy-like. I can't believe this is a 1:1 scale. I think it's really cute. Even though she doesn't have her pigtails attached yet, she looks very nice. She's very cute. It's very rare to see a Miku figure with short hair. So here she is. So there's the figure. One of her pigtails. The other one, oh well, the face is very interesting looking. It looks very like Christmas-like. It looks like a Christmas wreath. And here she is, y'all, out of her box. And fortunately, this Miku figure was very straightforward to remove out of her packaging, unlike some of the other Mikus, because some of those other Mikus had like actual metal wire. Talking to you, Strawberry Miku, but she's beautiful. Anyway, so here are the parts that she comes out of her box. So you have her like Christmas-like looking base. It looks like a wreath. 2 of her iconic Miku pigtails. The figure itself. A set of instructions, both in English and Japanese. Thank you, Good Smile. So now, y'all, let's see if the assembly process will be straightforward, because you know, for Miku figures, they're notorious for having a difficult assembly process. Like, a Miku figure cannot be out. But anyway, let's follow the instructions and assemble this beauty. Oh wow, the pigtails actually have like metal rods. Oh wow, it went straight right in. Nice. Oh wow, she looks so cute, y'all. She looks like a little heart. So beautiful. So here she is with her pigtails assembled. And y'all, this was the easiest pigtail assembly for a Miku figure that I had in a while, because like I mentioned earlier, that Strawberry Miku, although she's beautiful, her left pigtail was a battle to get in together. But for these 2 pigtails for this Miku, it went straight in, no resistance whatsoever. So this Miku gets some extra points for that. And here she is, her hair assembled to her body. Now let's insert her to the base. And the thing that's very unique about this Miku, she actually has an opening on her behind for you to actually insert her to the base. So let's put her now. So let's put this at an angle. Oh well, pretty snug. And ta-da, y'all, here she is fully assembled. The easiest Miku assembly process I had in a while. Like, very easy and straight to the point. Thank you, goodsmilecompany. So anyway, y'all, she's a very straightforward figure to assemble. Just 2 pigtails, insert them in. There wasn't any resistance. That's it. So without further ado, y'all, let's review this beauty. You know how I run things in this channel, like going from the back and moving to the front. So anyway, from the back, y'all, she looks beautiful. Like, back of her head sculpt, it's so nice and detailed. Like, love the separations on the back of her head. You see the nice detailing on the ornaments that decorate her pigtails. They kind of look like musicograms. I think that's the proper way to say it. It's a sonogram, monogram, something like that. And the paint's done so well and delicately. I love the fact that recently figure manufacturers have been using a lot of gold metallic paint on their figures. Like it gives it a very premium feel to the figure, and of course it kind of has to be because this figure was not too expensive. She was reasonably priced. I bought her for goodsmilecompany Global, but the paint job on the back of her body is very well done. Her skin is very porcelain-like. I love that. It makes this figure very dainty looking and very effeminate. And of course, love how sculpted her shoulder blades are from the back. Like it's very cute and feminine. Like you can see detailing in her shoulder blades. And I'm just impressed by the detailing on her fingernails, y'all. Like each little fingernail is painted very well. I think it's a pinkish paint polish. And of course, you see the decorations of her sonogram, monogram, whatever you want to call it, dress. Paint applications done very well and regal. Love the translucent nature of her dress. And of course, you see her hair strands through from the back very well. Like the paint job's done very well. Love how it transitions from like a darkish teal to like a more light translucent teal from the back. And of course you see the details on the back of the base as well, but the paint job's done very well from the back, y'all. She's done very well. Like it's very simple but executed so well. Like the gold paint surrounding her outfit, her translucent dress, the back of the base, like very nice. So fortunately this figure from the back is very straightforward. Now let's focus on the front end because that's where all the details are gonna be. So when you look at the front of this Miku, y'all, like her face is just so delicate and beautiful. Like there's like this beautiful calmness to it. Like her eye decals are painted so well. She has a very delicate smile. I also love her front hairband. They're sharply sculpted. You can see separation to it. Very beautiful. And of course, you see the front details of her little hairbands as well. The gold painted very nicely. And even her headphones are intricately sculpted and painted, like very impressive level of detail they have for this figure. And of course, you see her little gold choker. I like the fact that for this Miku, most of the time the Mikus have the number 1 tattooed on their arms. Her tattoo lies on her chest. And of course, this is Miku, so she's not gonna be paying that much in that department, unfortunately, but it's very beautiful. And of course, the front of her outfit is done very well. Love how dainty and effeminate her hand lies on her chest. Like it almost gives it like she's kind of pondering. And of course, you still see the same translucent parts of her dress up front as well. And of course, let's move on to her legs. Like her legs are very well sculpted. I'm just amazed by the detailing of the gold patterns on her leggings. Like they're very well done. I don't see any paint transfers whatsoever. Like they're delicate stars and flowers that decorate her leggings. It's very beautiful. And of course, you still see the same porcelain-like skin for the rest of her body as well. Like this Miku just gives her like very delicate, dainty vibes. Really cute. I'm just amazed by the paint job because her outfit is not a pure white matte paint. Like the white pieces on her outfit are actually pearlescent, which is very impressive. And her shoes are very well sculpted. I guess I like her heels. They're very interesting looking, but I think they're meant to resemble like those musical turn pieces. Very nice. I think what really stands out about this Miku is the fact that her hair is so beautiful. Like the way it just flows from the back of the head to her front, it just gives it like a very beautiful heart-shaped aesthetic. And for me personally, when I first saw her announced, she kind of reminded me of Super Sailor Moon when she first transforms at the end with that pose. That kind of makes her look like a butterfly, but I can also see like the heart-shaped aesthetic here. Like it's very beautiful. And of course, I just like how voluminous like the bottom strands of her hair are. Like the pieces are actually translucent at the end. Some people might not like that, but I love translucent tips on a figure. It makes it stand out for me in my opinion. And yeah, y'all, this figure is very straightforward, like so beautiful. I just like the detailing. The hair really stands out on this figure for the most part, and the pose too. It's like a heart-shaped pose, which is very beautiful. And of course, now that we reviewed her from the front, let's talk about the base, because for me, I think the weakest point for this figure will have to be the base. I do like the fact that the base has that same pearlescent paint job you see on the white pieces on her body, but it just doesn't make sense because, like I said, it kind of looks like a Christmas wreath. Like I wish they would put her like on top of a music box like they did with the previous Miku, but maybe that would add more to the price. I do like that the base has that pearlescent paint job on it. You also see like trims of gold surrounding the base as well. Very nice. Like I said earlier, I like the fact that figure manufacturers are incorporating more metallic paint on their figures. Like it's very beautiful and it's done well for this figure. This figure is hands down one of the prettiest Mikus I've seen in a while. I wouldn't say she's the best. Like the thing about this Miku, it's very beautiful and simple, but it just lacks the intricacies that you saw like from the Symphony Miku. Like the Symphony Miku that was first released was was of course on top of a music box, had 2 faceplates, and it was just a very ambitious design. Don't get me wrong, it's ambitious as well, but it's like a tamed ambition, but still beautiful nonetheless. But yeah, y'all, highly recommend this Miku figure if you want a pretty Miku that's well painted, sculpted, and easy to assemble, and it's relatively affordable because this Miku figure cost me like around $200-ish. Like the other Miku figure, the Symphony Miku figure, cost like around $300 when I first got her, and now in the aftermarket she's a little bit higher now. But yeah, y'all, highly recommend this beauty. So now that we reviewed this Miku figure, y'all, let's put her next to the original Symphony Miku. And here are both Symphony Mikus, y'all. So this one was the original Symphony Miku that was released a few years ago, and of course this is the most recent Miku. And now that I have them side by side, y'all, they each have their own appeal. Don't get me wrong, like this Miku is very beautiful. Like I think that hair assembly for this figure was much easier than this Miku figure, and I do like the pearlescent paint job they did for this Miku figure. This Miku figure has a bit of more of a matte paint finish than actual pearlescent, but it's just like this Miku is just very beautiful. This Miku figure gets more of like a ballerina aesthetic, while this Miku shorts the same design. This Miku gets more like a music fairy than an actual ballerina. But each Miku has its appeal, y'all, but they're both beautiful. But I'm happy to still have purchased her because she still looks very beautiful next to the original Symphony Miku. Like honestly, you can't go wrong with either one. But since this one was released recently, oh wow. I forget that the original Symphony Miku has a bit of a cake on her, while this Miku is a little bit more tame and dainty. But yeah, y'all, very beautiful Mikus. I love the direction where goodsmilecompany is going with the Symphony Mikus. I feel like each design gets better. But I think I wish that they will actually incorporate to future Miku Symphony figures is incorporate the other Vocaloids. Like I saw the twins Kagami and Rin and Lin's Symphony figures, and they're so beautiful, but unfortunately they're only garage kits, which is criminal at this point. Like sure, you can get them in their Nendoroid form, don't have the same impact as the actual scale figures in my opinion. Yeah, y'all, like highly recommend her if you want something a little bit easier to assemble, beautiful, and a little bit cheaper, because like I said, this Miku is gorgeous like the original one, but she's kind of hard to get in the aftermarket because she's a bit pricey now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this really quick anime figure review and unboxing video of the latest Symphony Miku scale figure. I was very eager of making the video and showing her to you guys because she doesn't disappoint. She's very beautiful, like highly recommend. But yeah, y'all, I'm looking forward to some of the figures I'm gonna show you guys soon, because I actually have the 1/4 Miku figure from Free. It's on her way, so I can't wait to show her off to you guys, as well as some other Miku figures that I received earlier, but I was just trying to wait to show you guys so then it'll be more themed. But yeah, y'all, very beautiful figures. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and let me know, out of these 2 Symphony Miku figures, which one's your favorite, because I do like both of them and each of them has their own appeal. So leave it down below in the comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!